Hi, it's Figure It Out Friday, and today I have a special guest star, and it is Roosevelt Ford, my new puppy. She's a new puppy. She's a baby. She's teething. Give me a kiss. I love you. I love you so much. You're a princess. She is my new baby, and today's video is all about how to get what you want. And to talk about that, I'm going to use the example of how I got Rosie. And I love her, even though she's a little turd. She's a little turd. But she's a princess. Why are you being so crazy? Why are you so crazy? Why are you so crazy? You gotta calm down. You're a star. I love you too. I do. I love you so much. I love you so much. So basically, a few months ago, I decided that I wanted a puppy. I have a long-distance boyfriend, and I get lonely at night sometimes when the kids are sleeping, and so I've been looking for puppies everywhere, and I used to have 3 Malteses growing up, so I knew that I wanted a Maltese. I had planned on just going to a pet store and going and picking the cutest one I could find. But then after telling my friends about my plan, there are a bunch of, adopt, don't shop people, and they were furious that I was going to go buy from a pet store. So I said, if anyone can find me a Maltese that's from a rescue, I will get it. So the first thing about getting what you want, and I ended up getting this little girl, is being very clear on what you want. I knew that I wanted a Maltese, I knew that I wanted a girl, and I knew that I wanted her to be a puppy, even though they're teething little pains in the butts at first. That is what I wanted. That is what I wanted. I wanted you. And I got you. Give me a kiss. Thank you. So the next thing that I did was to start looking around. And it took months before I found the dog that I wanted. And I even almost broke down and considered just going and buying a puppy and then telling everybody like, oh, look, I found this dog in the gutter. Yay, I saved its life. But I didn't want to because I'm a bad liar. So I just looked around more and more and more until I finally found the one that was perfect for me at a rescue, but she was 500 miles away. So I saw her picture and I knew that she was perfect for me. So I obviously put in an application for her, and I found out that there were a lot of people who wanted her as well. The application process was hefty, and they asked a lot of personal details, and I was a little nervous I wasn't going to get her. But the next thing that I did was I visualized, and I've talked more about the law of attraction in a previous video. I'll put that right here. But I started visualizing my face off. So I put her picture on my phone on the home screen, and I put her on Facebook, and I told everybody to please pray and visualize that she was mine and that they accepted me. And then the next thing that I did was not to just wait. I was proactive about it. I'm not going to lie to you. I think that I was probably a little bit obsessive, and I probably did too much of this, but I started calling them and bugging the crap out of them like every 5 minutes. Like I would call and be like, did you choose somebody to adopt Rosie yet? Just want to make sure you got my application. Here's some more information about me. Here's pictures of my past Malteses. I know how to raise Malteses. Look at my little family. We'll be the best owners ever. I know how to raise little puppies too. So I pretty much harassed them, which you have to be proactive about things. You can't just visualize. You can't just want something. You have to take action, and you have to go after what you want. Now, the last thing that I did was I was willing to go great lengths for what I wanted. She was in California, and I was in Las Vegas. And I found out on a Friday night that we got accepted to be her family. So the kids and I jumped in the car the next day, and we drove 5 hours to go pick her up. And we were there for a couple hours, and we drove 5 hours back, so it was an all-day trip to get this little booger. She is a booger. Yes, she's a booger. Her. But we got her, and although she's a little bitey machine, I am obsessed with her, and I love her so much. So those are the things that I did. to get this little girl. And pretty much in anything in life, you have to be willing to know exactly what you want, be clear on it. You have to visualize, you have to take action, and you have to be willing to go the extra mile, or in her case, the extra 500 miles for the crazy puppy. For the crazy puppy. Kiss. Kiss. Rosie, kiss. That's kind of like a good kiss. Mwah. She's a good girl. Mwah. So that's all. I'm sure you'll be seeing a lot more of Rosie. She is my new little baby. She is a baby. She is just a little baby, and I am crazy obsessed with her. That's all for now. If you like this video, please like it and share it. And if you're not yet part of the club, then head over to youngmomsclub.com, enter your name and email, and I will immediately send you the 7 steps to being a young mom. And you'll get more updates of my widow Rosie bug. My widow Rosie bug. Oh, you better stop it. Oh, you better stop. Arr. That's all for now. I'll see you next time. Bye. Need to put an Easter bunny costume on the baby. But as if you are the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life. And she's an Easter bunny. Oh. She's in a crazy phase right now, but she's sweeter sometimes. She just wants to eat everything. Eat everything. You want to eat everything in the world. You would like to eat your costume and my fingers and everything you can find. Oh, you little turd.